Hey guys, it's Ansley, and today I'm going to be doing a what is on my MacBook Air. This has been one of the most requested videos I have been doing what I've been doing because all my subscribers want to know what's on my MacBook Air, since I have said that I have a MacBook Air, and I have, in just a little details, it is the MacBook Air, so I'm going to prove this. It is the MacBook Air. And it is the 2014 version, so it does not have Retina display, but it has a little bit lower than Retina, like half a level lower. I think that's a little bit higher than HD. So it's pretty good display. I think it's really awesome. So y'all have always wanted to know what's on my MacBook Air. So you can just look right here, up in this corner right here, in the next couple clips, because I'll be talking to the camera and holding the Mac in my lap like so. So if you want to see my screen, me clicking on everything, just look right here. So let's just get started with the video. So let's just get started. So the first thing that you see on my MacBook Air is, whenever you open it, is just the background. I have the wave background right now because it's just one of the default backgrounds, and it came with it, so I just decided to keep it as that. Then if you look to the right, you will see I have a folder called Pics, which I cannot open because it does have family pictures in there, so I cannot show you that. So now we're just going to go down to the little down bar, and the first thing that I have is called Finder. And it's just how you can find pictures and documents you have on your computer if you don't know where you saved them to. And I cannot open that, as I said, because some pictures will come out because I've been looking for my pictures. So the next thing I have is the Launchpad, which has most of the apps, I guess you could say. So the first app that I have is my Safari, which I use pretty much every day because I like watching YouTube videos and I like making YouTube videos. So I use that almost every day. Then I have my mail, which I use to see all my subscriptions coming in, family mail, stuff like that. Then I have my contacts, and my contacts are just who I can text and FaceTime and stuff like that. Then I have my calendar, and as you can see, it is February 20th when I'm opening this, when I am filming this video. And then I just have my calendar. Then the next one is reminders, which kind of is self-explanatory. It reminds you when to do stuff. Then I have my notes, which I just take notes. If I ever am studying, I will write notes down and stuff like that. Then I have my maps, which I don't really know why they put it on a computer, because you're not going to have your computer in your car as a GPS. I don't know, you might, but I'm not calling you weird or anything. It's just not normal. Then the next thing that I have is my messages. I cannot open that because some people that I text are not allowed to show their face and name on YouTube, so yeah, I just text people. Then I have FaceTime, which I FaceTime friends and stuff like that. And then I have my photo booth, which is where I take pictures with my friends. Whenever they come over, we take funny pictures and stuff. Then I have iPhoto. That's how I make my thumbnails. And you probably already saw the thumbnail for this video. I made it using iPhoto. I cropped it. Then I go to LunaPics to make the actual text and collage and stuff like that. I will do a video one day of how I make my thumbnails, and I will actually show you how I make my thumbnails. Then I have my iMovie app, as I said, and I use that to edit my videos. Some of my videos, sometimes I use my iPad, sometimes I use my Mac. It depends how I'm feeling that day, if I want to wait 20 minutes for my things to import, or if I want to wait 5 minutes for my stuff to load on my iPad. It depends. Then I have my game center, which is just how I have my games that are on my iPad. I can see them from my computer, but I don't really use it that much. Then I have my iTunes, which is how I get my music, and I don't really use music on the Mac because I get copyrighted for the video. And it's nothing bad getting copyrighted, it's just they say that please don't do that again. They give you warnings and everything. So I mostly just have my and Compotech music in there, which is royalty-free music. I will link their website down below if you want to go grab some royalty-free music for your computer. Then the next one I have is iBooks, which is, I don't really read on my laptop, but I mean like you can. So they give you the option of it. Then I have my App Store, which is kind of self-explanatory. You just get apps for your computer, I guess. Yeah. And then I have my Pages, Numbers, and Keynote. I use Pages to write essays for school. Numbers, like if I ever have to do something for math, make like a graph or something, you know, that's how I do that. And then Keynote is PowerPoint, which I have to use very frequently in ELA sometimes because we make PowerPoints in ELA sometimes. Then I have Preview, which is how I look at my photos that I have on my computer because you can't just go to the app Photos because I don't have one. So I go to Preview. Then I have Dictionary. I don't really use Dictionary that often. And yeah, so here is how it looks. You just type in the word and it'll show up, but I don't really use that, as I said. Then I have my calculator, which is how I calculate stuff. I don't really use that often. Then I have my Others category, which has like QuickTime Player, Text Edit, which I edit my text just in case I don't know how to spell something. I have Grapher, DVD player. If I don't have a DVD player built in here, but I might be getting one. Then I have a time machine, which is just that. I have a font book. I have the game chess on here. I don't know how to play chess, and I don't really play it, but it's on here. You can't really delete it. And I have this called Stickies, which is like, it's kind of like notes, but you write on a sticky note. Then I have Image Capture, which is the webcam. Then I have VoiceOver Utility to do voiceovers for videos. I have Airport Utility, Migration Assistant, Terminal, Activity Monitor, Console, System Information, stuff like that, so you don't really want to know that. Then I have my Mission Control, which is like the controls. I can either go to my dashboard or my desktop. This is the dashboard right here. I'm not going to open it because it has my time zone of where I live, so I cannot open that. Then I have my dashboard, as I said, and I have System Preferences, which is how I make like the default background and stuff like that. Then I have Minecraft. I got this whenever I did get my computer for Christmas, and my Minecraft is usually just playing because I used to play it a ton. I don't play it as often as I do as I used to, but I do. Then I have ScreenFlow, which is a screen recorder, and this is just the free trial version. You can get the free trial, but like if you do pay the $100 to have like the full version, then you can add text on the videos and stuff like that. But I can do that with iMovie, so I mean like it's not that big of a deal. So I have like ScreenFlow, which is that's how I'm going to do my tutorial on my thumbnail. Then I have this thing that's called Untitled. I named it that. I have these things like Mac Keeper and Mac Optimizer just to make sure I do not get any viruses for my Mac. And that is pretty much all that is on my MacBook Air. I hope you guys totally enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye guys. Remember to go follow me on Twitter, and it's @AnsleyAwesome. And remember to hit the subscribe button, and if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button too. Bye guys.